You're saying that it's absolutely pivotal that we go forward with the unbundling and partial privatization of the CEB. Then on the other side, you're saying it's imperative that we, put these structures like the PUCSL and the regulation in line. Which is more important? Are they equally important? Can one go without the other?
It's equally important, Shalin, because when you allow the private sector guys to play, there has to be it's like coming back to the cricket analogy. You can have like Virat Kohli's and Rohit Sharma's and Kumar Sangakkars, but there has to be an ICC to set the rules. No, they are the one who are deciding. Okay, first 5 overs is there's one set of regulations, and how many overs a bowler can bowl, all sorts of regulation, and what's a free hit and all that. So that regulatory mechanism has to be there, and it has to come through the independence of the regulatory agency. So that's what I'm concerned, that if we do not move on those hard reforms, and I think the government has a mandate of 2/3 majority. So it's a new context, and they have the mandate. I don't think anyone is complaining about corruption, because I think everyone is quite agreed that the ministers are not corrupt. It is not happening at this point of time.
But the question is done now, though they have 2/3 majority, more than 2/3 majority. What are the policies or the laws they have enacted?
Nothing at the moment. Exactly, that's my point. Nothing at the moment.
That's the issue.
That's what I said. I cannot see anything tangible, but the clock is ticking.
Stolen Asset Recovery Act.
Yeah, so clock is ticking. I mean, on the definitely the Stolen Asset Recovery.
Proceeds of crime.
Proceeds of crime.
Yeah.
So, but it was an act basically ready even under the Ranil's government.
Yeah, but they passed it.
Yeah, of course.
So that's why I'm saying the clock is ticking, and you have to move to those the basic stuff. Without those basic things, it's very difficult to come out from this crisis. And after 5-6 years, we will have the same conversation, and the same reforms will be discussed. Without those, if we cannot get these reforms done, but I think we have a golden opportunity, because the government has the mandate. Ideologically, I'm not sure, there may be challenges, but I think this seems also open. I mean, if you read their NPP manifesto, I mean, they have basically promised on some of those reforms. It's a matter of getting things done, and that window is closing quite faster, which everyone can see. Because then the next time, as I mentioned, the opposition will start playing the opposition politics. Next time, the same opposition when they were in the government, the bills that they brought in, now they will come and oppose to the same bills when this government will start moving those bills. Because now they're slowly moving to the opposition politics. So we have to accelerate, because it's ultimately, oppositions will always be the opposition, and the ruling party will do it.
George, if I may bring this back to the research side. Now, we're talking about possibly 30% increase in electricity tariff. But who's doing the research on this? The effect it would have on various industries, on households, on small and medium enterprises, on the economy as a whole. I mean, these things have to be weighed. It's not just about the CEB. If there's no point in saving the CEB if it's